Welcome back to American Car, where we dive into the boldest, most exciting vehicles shaping the future of driving. Today, we're taking a closer look at something that's got the off-road community buzzing, the new 2025 Ford Everest unofficial concept. It's big, it's aggressive, and if this concept even comes halfway to production, it could be one of the most capable and stylish SUVs on the market. Let's be clear, this isn't your typical crossover. The 2025 Ford Everest concept doesn't pretend to be soft or overly urban. It's built for those who demand power, durability, and a commanding presence whether they're cruising through the city or forging a path through untamed landscapes. The design language here is unmistakably bold. Think sculpted edges, an upright stance, high ground clearance, and those muscular wheel arches that almost dare you to take the vehicle off the beaten path. Up front, the Everest wears a redesigned fascia that's a mix of modern sophistication and raw power. A massive blacked-out grille dominates the front end, flanked by slim, angular LED headlamps that give it a futuristic, almost predatory stare. The hood is sculpted with subtle ridges, hinting at the kind of force that lies beneath. You can see clear influence from the F-Series trucks, but the Everest tones it down just enough to stay true to its SUV roots. Along the sides, the design remains clean but aggressive. Big, blocky fender flares house chunky all-terrain tires wrapped around rugged alloy wheels, clearly designed with adventure in mind. The roof rails, integrated side steps, and slightly squared-off rear give the Everest that tough, go-anywhere image, yet there's a sleekness to it that makes it equally at home in the city. Around back, vertical LED taillights echo the front's design, and the rear bumper looks ready to take some hits from nature's obstacles. While we don't have confirmed details under the hood, the concept strongly hints at what we might expect if Ford greenlights something like this. Speculation suggests a twin-turbo V6 EcoBoost engine could be in play, similar to what we see in the Ranger Raptor. That would mean well over 400 horsepower and plenty of torque to muscle through rough terrain or haul heavy loads. Pair that with a 10-speed automatic transmission and an advanced four-wheel drive system, and the Everest could be a real beast off-road, while still offering smooth, refined driving for the daily commute. Inside, the Everest concept pushes boundaries even further. Images suggest a fully digital cockpit with a massive infotainment screen running the latest sync system. Think high-resolution graphics, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a host of connected features that make this SUV as smart as it is tough. The cabin looks premium without being fragile. Expect high-quality materials, contrast stitching, and rugged accents designed to withstand muddy boots and camping gear, while still looking great when you're headed to dinner downtown. The second and third row seating appears spacious, with fold-flat options that turn this into a cargo hauling champion. If you're the kind of driver who needs flexibility, whether it's hauling gear for weekend adventures, carrying the kids to soccer practice, or packing up for a road trip, the Everest concept shows Ford understands what you need. And don't be surprised if Ford brings in a plug-in hybrid variant, either. As the market shifts, Ford's likely to adapt the Everest's platform for electrification, giving you torque-rich performance with a lighter environmental footprint. Safety tech is also a big part of the conversation. We can expect the full suite of Ford Copilot 360 features, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, pre-collision braking, and more. If Ford's recent track record with vehicles like the Bronco and the Maverick is anything to go by, they're not just building vehicles that look good, they're building vehicles that protect their drivers and passengers too. What makes the Everest concept truly exciting is how it fills a gap in the American market. While it's traditionally been an international nameplate, an Americanized version with these design and performance cues could give the likes of the Toyota 4Runner, Jeep Grand Cherokee, and even the Land Rover Defender a serious run for their money. It's got the muscle, it's got the tech, and it brings a fresh look to the full-size SUV game. Whether Ford decides to release this concept as is, or uses it as inspiration for the next generation Everest or even a new badge altogether, one thing's for sure, people are paying attention. The demand for adventure-ready, family-capable, tech-loaded SUVs is growing, and the Everest concept is exactly the kind of bold move that could redefine the segment. Thanks for watching American Car. If you love rugged builds, next-gen tech, and real road presence, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and drop your thoughts about the Everest concept in the comments. Would you drive it? Should Ford bring it stateside? Let us know, and stay tuned for more cutting-edge car content.